We live. It's your boy King Madden with another video. Boys 2-1 now. About to face these LA Rams.
Between the New York Giants and the Los Angeles Rams.
Who's 1-2?
Ram Gano set to kick off.
Fall is in the air and the NFL season is in full swing, and we're underway here in Week 4. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Same shit everybody else does.
On first down, it's gone. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to the tight end, Everett. And they throw it again, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
I thought the flag was on him. That's why I ain't do nothing.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play
That's crazy. I thought the flag was on him. That's why I ain't go ham. That's crazy.
On the counter, this is Akers. Works his way inside the 30 on a pickup of 4. Good job there keeping him to a short gain. Of course, he's coming off a really terrific performance, reigning NFC Defensive Player of the Week.
And I know people get caught up in, well, if you're the reigning Defensive Player of the Week, you must have made a bunch of spectacular plays. Like you mixed in a few of those, but most of the plays are just like we saw there. Keep them to short gains, make the fundamental tackle.
That one, a first down pickup of 8.
How best to describe that one? I'd say right down Broadway on that run.
A straight ahead running. I think that might be something we see a lot of between the tackles today.
Well, he's enjoying things so far here this afternoon. Sees a crease and bursts through it for a solid game.
They'll run on first down with Akers. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10.
A quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers putting their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on 3rd down.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
They had the incomplete pass on 2nd down. Now they need a big play here. 3rd and 10. The Giants defense that time in pass coverage. 4th down.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs, able to knock that one away on 3rd down and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And his kick is indeed good. And the Rams have the first points here. It's 3-0. In the end, the opening drive, Charles does yield points, maybe not the touchdown that they wanted there.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yeah. I got a viewer. Welcome whoever watching the game. Watching King Madden do his thing. Shmomy.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll run for the first down with Saquon Barkley. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. 2nd down. They had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
At the 25,
Jones with a handoff to Barkley.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
It's a gain of 3.
to throw on third down. Jones. And he finds Penny. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
You gotta wait till, start a game.
15 and a Giants first down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the first down there. Help them relax a little bit.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
That's not the reason.
10 at the 46-yard line.
My games I bought ain't even pop up.
So
it's
from
crazy.
Rams territory
I ain't
now,
even tried
it's
it
first
down.
and 10 at the 46. Now Saquon Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Taken down
I play him
at the
twice, actually.
43-yard
I gotta play
line.
him in my league
It's a
and
pickup
another
of
league.
3. Brings up second and 7.
On second and 7, Jones. His throw incomplete.
Jones.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And now on third down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Throwing, Jones. Got a man, Slayton. Nice third down conversion and even 20 yards.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Jones now throwing on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a first down again. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's first and goal. They'll try and run for it with Barkley. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal.
No gain on the play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. What that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They'll run for the first time with Dion Lewis.
What's his
And he'll
name,
be
man?
taken down as that will take us to the end of the first quarter of play. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Big play coming here. It's third and goal. Now Jones. The LA defense up to snuff in coverage there. Pushes this to fourth down. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do here?
Well, to me, at this stage after this drive, this close to the goal line.
Oh, lag! Oh, my God! Oh, I still made it.
And the 11-year
Oh,
veteran
my
bangs it
God.
through.
They got to fix
And
that.
that will tie us at 3-3.
As soon as you're about to
So
kick,
a dozen
they do
plays
it all
on
the
that
time.
drive, CD, but in
It's
the
not
end,
even
it
nobody's
yields just
service.
the
It's
3
the EA
points.
thing.
Well, they were able to keep the defense on the field for a long time, but let's be honest about it.
I keep forgetting.
That's
You got
about
to wait.
as unsatisfying a drive as you're going to get.
Before you kick it,
12
man.
plays and you only get 3 points out of it. Not quite the ending they were looking for.
Each team with a possession, each team with a field goal as the kick is away. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time able to get 3. It's not what they wanted. They wanted 6, but they got at least something. They mustered something out of the drive.
They'll take it. Just like the way you described it. Not ideal, but they'll take it. Anything to put some points on the board. But this time on offense, they don't even want to see the field goal kicker trot on the field. They want that ball in the end zone.
Yeah, they'll be going for 6. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Out of the gun, they give to Henderson. And he's going to get this past the 50 and into Giant territory.
He's across.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8.
2 yards.
Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage, held their spot, and stacked him up.
From just shy of midfield, Goff. It's caught inside the 25. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Giants' 21. A gain of 28 yards there and give them a first down. Henderson now on 1st and 10. They'll get it inside the red zone, but only for a couple down to the 19.
Taken down at the 19.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
2nd and 8 coming from the 19. They'll toss this right side to Cam Akers. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. Cam Akers, his 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Rams have taken the lead. Well, they ran the toss, trusting he had the speed to get to the edge, and he did.
And there really wasn't any doubt about that because the scouting report told you this guy can flat out run. When you give him a little bit of space and a chance to get there, he usually does.
The ball game left.
And the lead is now 10-3.
That's how my other game was last time. It was close, and I just blew them out.
Not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
Made at the 25-yard line. The Giants take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Just a lone field goal for them so far, trailing 10-3 as they come up 1st and 10. Barkley with a carry on 1st down, and he'll get about 4. So 2nd and 6 forthcoming.
He was brought down.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Looking to throw. Jones.
He didn't even do nothing.
Intercepted by the Pro
Oh, my God, bro. They just playing horrible. They playing horrible, yeah.
Until he takes it back all the way
They get
inside
better.
the 10-yard line.
He just,
CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic
this
about
guy
he
looking like
shouldn't
he
have thrown
good,
that
man.
ball.
It's
But
just
remember,
crazy. I hate
2nd
that.
year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting negative.
Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 5. He's at the 50. 30. 20.
Carter.
10. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown. Short throw, pick 6 right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play?
Oh,
Reading,
my God.
reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
Seen the lag
and take
again?
it in the opposite direction.
There's a lag
And
every
it's
kick,
up
bro.
and good.
Gotta wait.
Ties the game at 10. Graham Gano set to
All level now at 10 apiece as the kick's away.
fair catch made at the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play too.
Off play action to Akers. Here's Goff. And the open receiver, it's Robert Woods. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. They'll run on first down. Akers. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
yes,
and he's miles away and smiling.
And happy.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Out of the gun. Goff.
Hey, let's go.
50-50 ball here, and it's intercepted.
That's what you call the defense.
Michigan man, Jabril Peppers. And they will set up shop at their own 41-yard line.
Sit back there forever.
Good starting field position for the New York Giants here as they come up first and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Hey, baby. Hi, baby. Hi, baby.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Looking for Shepard deep. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And great yardage here all the way deep into Los Angeles territory.
Hi, baby.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a first and goal situation. Here's a give to Barkley. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. A good run of 6 yards there. Gets him closer to the goal line with second down coming up.
Some good, strong running right there. Some power and some explosiveness just about got him into the end zone.
So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal.
Touchdown.
Part of the game, too, as they're knocking on the door now. Third and goal.
Can't never get it there.
He did get a taste the previous week. He got into the end zone, trying his best to get there in this game. So far, he's been denied.
And Barkley will try to punch it in. And he is in. Touchdown, New York. Saquon Barkley. As the first half is winding down. And the Giants have broken our tie as they take the lead. He's got it as they go up by a total of 17-10.
Makes the score Giants 17.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fielded in the end zone. And deep in his own territory, cuts up the football.
Saw that. Smacked him, touchdown.
A Giants touchdown.
Smacked him.
So they get the one-score kickoff, get a
shot it to the
fumble,
body.
take it right back to the house.
Shot it
Two
to the
quick
body.
touchdowns within a matter of about 10 seconds on the game clock.
It's like a big 1-2 punch that may lead to a knockout.
And he's got it up and through.
Makes the score Giants 24, Rams 10.
Big as hell. I'm on the feed every 2 hours.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
So not much time to work with here. 9 seconds remain in the half as this one is away.
She wasn't big like that. Kick
At the 25-yard line. The Rams take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. Time here for likely one play, then off to the locker room, and they're going to have some adjustments to make.
They certainly will, and I think a lot of people are thinking to themselves, all right, take the knee, get out of here, regroup. But how will the head coach and his staff approach halftime? Will it be angry? Will it be clinical?
Correct.
Will they be calm? Will they just let it
Eat up
all
the,
out? Who
what's the name?
knows? I'd love to be a fly on the wall for this one, though.
That, hot dog thingy.
2nd and 10.
Pigs in a blanket.
A final shot before break here. Goff. He's going to try and go deep again. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Oh, man.
Second half ready to get rolling. The Giants with a lead, and they are set to receive this kick. Taken in the end zone. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
What do you call corn dogs?
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
No, just one for her.
Gain of 4.
For
It's
Cayenne.
now 2nd and 6 at the 29-yard line.
From the 29, Jones. And boy, that one drops incomplete, but if he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Back to throw. Jones gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he's out of bounds, able to take this one up to the 35.
Yeah.
He gets 7 out of it, and he also gets a first.
I really thought it was out.
Looking to throw. Jones. It's hauled in by Shepard. Jones, 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 41-yard line.
5 yards remain on second down. To Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. It's a first down on a gain of 10.
Brandon, I think you and I were both raised the same way in the game of football. You run to set up the pass, but I think we discovered in this NFL, a lot of teams pass to set up the run. And that's what they've done throughout this game. They've aired it out, thrown it around the yard. Now they've come back to the running game, and they find a way to be successful with it.
This is Shepard on the catch. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the Rams' 49-yard line.
2nd and 9. And now Joe Judge going to turn to an official and signal for a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Looking to throw again.
I don't know either. I don't know what's going on with that came from. I can't stand it.
This is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 28. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
1st and 10 at the 28-yard line.
I stabbed my dog with a knife.
Here's Jones on first down. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
A gain of 21.
A nice gain of 21 yards.
Giants.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. Saquon Barkley running right. And he will take it all for a Giant touchdown. Saquon Barkley. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Giants add on to their lead.
It always looked like a tight game at the
for
beginning.
the extra point.
On the ass out of that.
And the lead now to 3 touchdowns and 21 points.
Everybody like to run. Nobody else pass.
Rams 10.
And then if they do pass, right, they do
the
like the same
to
stuff.
kick it away.
Everybody's stuck on that running shit from last year.
When
they start passing, either they're going to do 2-3 routes. That's it. You cover them 2-3 routes, they're done. So you stop the run. You got your nice run D. I got to find more run D, but once you stop the run, they ain't really got no passes. It's trash, man.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit bigger, but no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing and try and get back to where you were to start the half. You've got to figure the further they fall behind, the more you think that they'll get away from the run. They're trying to stick with it, but the results, they just aren't there.
I create plays, like get on here, go practice mode, just pick a play, create a new play. You're know, this shit occupies my brain. I
Behind
work
the
so
chain,
much.
2nd and 13.
So you're about to go back to work, so. Yeah, man, I work so much.
Off play action. Here's Goff. And yet again, Goff is intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
That's a drop kick right there. Not a really
no
confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Giants take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
They'll try and get this run game going. This is Barkley. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. They just look like they're having fun out there. Big lead. There's another big play on the big run. I mean, they can't be stopped.
I'm a little bit older than you, as you well know, partner, and you tend to tell me that all the time. But there used to be a big-time song, and the lyric was, "Summertime in the..."
And he takes it into the end zone for a giant TD. Saquon Barkley, his 3rd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Giants use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Cano now to add the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one.
Always looked like a close game in the beginning. And I just start smacking them in the half. Because all you got to do is just stop that run. Once you stop the run out,
following the touchdown here to kick it away.
Niggas ain't got no like real pass plays.
Fielded in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own
smacking niggas with the original Giants. Like, it's the original Giants. Like, as of
set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes good plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up everyone else. I'm going to beat a lot of people
because that's how they play. They want to run all day. Can't run. It can't be one-dimensional.
On 1st and 10, Goff. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally brought down right at the midfield stripe. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
From the 50, it's Goff. Going up top for Cup. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by Logan Ryan. I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 and a Giants touchdown.
Touchdown.
Defensively, they've had their way in this one. That pick 6 makes that scoreboard even more lopsided.
I remember talking with a guy in the league, and I said, what do you do when the game's like this? You know, it's pretty much over. You ready to go to the bench and hang out? And he said, oh, heck no. I want to stay on the field. I might get some stats. I might get a pick or two.
You like being out there at the end of these wide margins.
When they have to throw it, that gives you more opportunities to go get it.
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Fielded near the back of the end zone. And not willing to risk another fumble. He'll sit on this one. It's a touchback.
Because the Chargers Thunderbolts like that. Like yellow. And they got the same colors as the damn Chargers. I don't understand that. I don't know why would they do that.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they unfortunately are staring at a mini losing streak developing, trailing here in the fourth quarter. This would be their third straight defeat. They'll run with Henderson here to begin the drive. Space to maneuver at the 40. And past the 40. The 40's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
We'll definitely see some open running lanes, and he's taking advantage of it right now, but that shouldn't be a surprise. Defense has the lead. They're playing for the pass first.
They'll go back to Henderson on first down. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into it.
Go ahead and run all you want. That's game
That's
anyway.
A gain of 13, first down Rams. A couple of very nice carries to start this drive out.
Yeah, two first downs. And how about that second one? What a nice run on that particular play. I'm telling you, they're going to start to think that this game is easy if they continue to rip off yardage like this.
On first down, Henderson. And he's going to get this one down near the 45-yard line.
So as you stop it.
Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
Forced out to his left. And my goodness, another interception. Trevor Williams with a pick. And they're going to take over right there at the 22-yard line.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row. There were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said, just don't really do that in the NFL. You know, these guys play, and we just play them all the way through. Now, in certain situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. That's always puzzled me a little bit.
And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a first down on a gain of 10. They're looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Back to throw. Jones. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Giants.
Darius Slayton, his second touchdown on the season. And the Giants have got it on cruise control. So another score there. Often you talk about the 3 phases of the game. Defense, offense, special teams. It's been a clean sweep in this one, hasn't it?
It certainly has. They've been pretty dominant throughout this game. And privately, the head coach will add a 4th phase. That's the coaching. And he'll tell the ownership that as he tries to negotiate a new contract off of this win.
Yeah, they are looking strong here in the fourth quarter.
I'm just saying.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Dom you up, Al.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, you know, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass, and if only we kept having a rough patch, he said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
30-yard line.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Rams football here as we get you reset. They're looking at 2nd down now as they search for a consolation score. From the 30 on 2nd down. Goff will try to set up the screen. It's complete. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. One thing I think that's safe to say defensively, the tackling's been really good.
And because of that, it's been very, very hard for them to move the ball because you're not getting the benefits of run after catch. They're tackling them almost on the spot. That means you have to run extra plays, harder to move it.
Henderson will try and run for the first. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. 7 yards the pickup. First down, L.A.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Now Goff on first down. He's got the rookie from Florida. That's Van Jefferson with it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a first down for L.A.
He did like a
first and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Today's
team.
Big offensive explosion helped.
That's a good game. That's over.